about to go live on the Noun Square. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the first ever live episode of whatever this is here on the Noun Squared, your number one place for getting nouns news. I am here with somebody very, very special, somebody who competed in this Enter the Nouniverse competition and is honestly multiple times viral and just a great creator. What's going on, AshRobin? How are you doing, man?
I'm stuck underneath this logo.
I gotta hide it. Oh no, what's happening?
You see me? You can't see me.
I got you.
All right, there we go.
What's going on, man? How are you?
What's up? Yeah, no, I'm super excited to watch you eat the chip. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm not the most excited about that part. In fact, I'm not I'm not excited about it at all. And as soon as we get a couple more people rolling in here, we're gonna definitely do that. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this competition that we were both in, and something that I think actually had a lot of pushback from people in the community at first. It's a lot of money to give away, right? $50,000 is going out to 4 different creators. If you didn't know, the Enter the Nouniverse competition, $50,000 going out to 4 different creators, $200,000 spent. Plus, they spent money on marketing. Whoever could market it the best. What do you think about that as a whole? And could you tell me just how did you find out about the Enter the Nouniverse competition?
Yeah, so I in Web 2 come from a background of advertising, and so what I used to do is I worked for a major media company, and long story short, we would sell ad space. So a company would come to us and then they would say hey, we want to put on ads, and this is how much money we have, how many impressions are we going to get? And so thinking about it from that side, right? 200 grand is obviously a lot of money to give out. But at the same time, it was a campaign that was directed specifically towards an audience, right? So it's they at least this is how I interpret it, is they're okay, we want creators in Web3, because obviously it could have been outside of Web3 as well, but we want creators in general, Web3, not Web3, to all make something about nouns and have their audiences check this out. So point is I think that it was a good idea, and of course it's a lot of money, but at the same time, and I don't know how many total impressions realistically this campaign pulled in, but I do think that 200 grand to go out and not only have content be made about nouns, but also support creators while also getting impressions on everything, it's really not that bad, realistically.
I'm gonna have to completely agree with you there. It is not that bad, but for a small time creator, it's an amazing number, right? That's a number to even get pretty large creators to be oh, really? Okay, 50K for a video. That's well above average for what even a large creator can make on a video, or at least an average YouTuber. The fact that it had to be that it was, now the thing that made it kind of hard for a lot of the crypto community and a lot of the Web3 community was the fact that it had to be YouTube. And as we all know, if you've been in the space for any amount of time at all, this is a Twitter driven community. This is not such a YouTube video. Or YouTube community. You're actually one of the, I would say, few creators who have really done well on the platform. How long have you been creating?
So been making content for 5 years, NFT and crypto related stuff, a year and a half at this point. But yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge opportunity, straight up, for creators, because I don't think that a lot of people realize how difficult it is to make like a career out of content in general, but let alone like Web3, especially in a place where there's a lot of different ways that you can go about that, whether it's tweeting or whatever. And so, you go out and you try to become a content creator, you get labeled as an influencer, and then next thing you know, like, people give you a hard time because that's not really like it's tough because like realistically, like how are you going to monetize your content? That's like the key without like, just going around and just taking like, a paid ad or like whatever the case may be, which is there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's disclosed. But yeah, anyway, huge opportunity for creators in general. But also like, works in hand with what Nouns was trying to accomplish.
Exactly. I mean, it's a bounty system basically on a great advertisement, and you could go to the best creator possible and be like, "Hey, here's what I want and here's what I want it to do." But it just it's so hard. Like it would cost them 200,000 to one person. Now we get to hopefully get as many impressions as possible, like you said, and see what we can go. What's going on, Ace? Strictly Swarm dude said that. I appreciate it. We got that. You left a very nice comment on my video as well, and I thank you very much. Yeah, I am. I'm telling you what though, I'm not excited about this. So if you don't know, if you're joining us here, this stream is that I'm going to eat the one chip challenge, and we're going to talk to AshRobin. We're going to check out some of the top videos from the thing. And I guess we started a little late, and I only got Ash until 8. So I guess I got to start eating. I'm not super looking forward to it, but we're going to get after it. So I wanted to know from you though, while I'm enhancing this, while I'm doing this bad boy, what do you think about this? Is also a celebration. Both of us were able to cross that 2K threshold. Both of us were able to, because so let's pull this up real quick. While I'm opening this, I'll present it. But let's pull up this. Now, the Nouns 2K video contest. All right, it's over. It happened on the 30th. Voting still hasn't happened. 10 different creators will be chosen based on their views, and then 2 creators based on just metrics. Now, did they have to hit 2K? Did you understand that, Ash, or no? The 2 random, the two wild cards, did they still have to hit 2K?
Not sure. I don't know what that part was a tad unclear.
A little bit
but
unclear.
The way that I interpreted it is that the two additional, I didn't think that they had to hit it. Like I thought that was just like, if you dropped a video and it was really good, but maybe your community isn't like, the biggest, or if like, YouTube's not your platform and you've never posted there, like it's hard. I mean,
It's hard.
if everybody could go to be a YouTuber, everybody be a YouTuber, but like, yeah, it's super hard. So yeah, at least I assumed that it was, that you didn't need to hit that requirement for those last 2 spots.
Yeah, man, it's extremely hard, and we saw some really incredible videos get put out. Tally comes to mind. Did Pasta another video? Pasta put one out, and they were able to crush Twitter because we're just a native Twitter. That's where videos do well for crypto people and for Web3 people. But man, on YouTube, it's so hard to develop the difference of views. Like when I look at what a video does on Twitter compared to what it can do on YouTube, it's so much harder to get those YouTube views. They're not equal. All views aren't built the same. So I do like that they had that threshold for YouTube, but it also made it really, really hard on some big creators out there. So I think Robot Fish Girl, the 2 additional ones did not have to hit the entry requirement. They were just really good picks. Okay. Oh, okay, great. I actually didn't know that. I still thought they had to hit the 2K views at first. That's what, like in my head, I was like, okay, do you have to hit the 2K views? But then it's just, we're going to pick. So thank you very much for doing that. Yeah, the YouTube algo does kind of suck sometimes. Let's just be real. It's kind of hard. But so this was the entry requirements. There was there's really not that much. And in fact, we'll see from some of what people do, you could take a lot of different approaches to this. And you actually created 2 videos. You took 2 different approaches to this contest. I think I created a different approach, obviously. And then we saw one that I think is a guaranteed win, the motorcycle that we're going to check out. That is probably, I mean, dude, that's right. You would say that's probably that's going to be in there, right? You think?
Was super cool. Yeah,
It was really cool.
There were a lot of them that were nice, and we'll talk about this whenever you take the chip, because then I'll have like a lot more time to just ramble.
Let's go. Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Let's go. Let's just let's full screen us, and then I'm gonna take the chip. Okay. I'm not supposed to be able to drink for like 10 minutes or something. And so if you guys can see, Robot Fish Girl, I need you to, oh God, it's all broken up. It's so dark and blue. It's so, I almost licked my fingers like it was something good. Heart Stuck Live, thanks for being in here. Ace, thanks for being in here. Robot Fish Girl, you're going to have to let everybody know we did it here live. We're going to have to clip it because, I'm just going to go all in. All right, here we go. Oh God.
Dude. Don't touch your eyes.
Oh, I forgot to wear gloves. I already touched my mouth now. I'm sorry. I don't mean to shoot with my mouth. Oh, I want to drink so badly already.
Yeah, I'm with Ace. You definitely need to wash your hands or something.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I thought this might get people to come here. Okay. All right. So this is reverse hot ones. Now I'm going to talk to Ash about how good the videos were. Ash. Oh God. Sorry.
All right. Take your time. Everything's going to be all right. I would not do that, by the way. You're crazy. I would not do that. Screw that. My stomach, if I did that, would like actually explode.
I got the hiccups. Okay. Ash, you got to take. Oh, God. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Woo! One chip challenge. Now, okay. You're going to have to take over talking about some of the videos right now.
Yep. Yep. We'll do.
Here's the test. Here's the test. Is my tongue blue?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Let's see it. Okay. All right. I'm going to put on the videos real quick. Oh, God, dude.
Yep. Take your time.
That was so much worse than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Which video you want to check out first?
How about this? Why don't you pull up the app, pull that up, and then
you know what? You can also share it just in case, so I don't have to click around.
I could.
If you want to try that, if you want to bring yours up.
I think what we'll just do is I'll just give me a couple minutes. You could go do your thing, go wash your hands, and then we'll be here when you get back.
Are you sure? You guys cool? I'm not gonna drink anything, I swear. I feel like I'm crying though.
Yep.
I will not drink anything. I want to make sure that you guys all saw I conquered it. And this is for Nouns. Yes. All right, I am gonna wash my hands though because I have to touch my mouse.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Good. All right. Now that it's just us. That dude is crazy for that. I would not do that. Yeah, he definitely needs to wash his hands. I should have mentioned that he should have been like wearing like something or had a towel. Anyway, so we are here today because we did join in on this competition, and here we are on the screen that I can't move this. This is on his thing, but yeah, okay. I will say that the hiccups, yeah, that was super funny. Like the hiccups that got me for sure. Cause you already know how painful it is. Ooh, yeah. Oh man. I wouldn't be able to do that. I just wouldn't do it. I just would not do it. Anyway, so So this video in the top left, I'm actually excited to watch this together. I guess we're gonna watch through like a couple of these, but um, guy added like some nouns glasses to a motorcycle. Thought that was awesome. The next video, obviously huge video, right? Um, and then just going across the board, like Crypto Gorilla, big YouTuber, he always makes videos. This birth of a noun video, also, it was a an animation. I thought it was great. I want to know who did that. Actually, I always like the use of drones and such. And then I don't know if I watched these other ones, but then you got the Gabriel video, obviously Pasta, Tally. There were a lot of really good entries, but you're back, so that's good.
I'm back, guys. I tongue's still very blue. Did not drink anything. I am in a lot of pain, but I think I'm good. I don't have the hiccups anymore, so we can talk. So which video do you think we should kind of check out first?
Start in top left.
Yeah, let's do it. This is kind of a long video, so we probably won't watch the whole thing, but I definitely think we should check out the intro and like how dope it is. This guy, in my opinion, has probably, I don't know, I think this is probably the best video. The most out there. Like it's doing something. It's like IRL proliferation mixed with ingenuity, mixed with, it feels very nounish. He's also a professional like videographer and cinematographer, I think. So maybe it'll play. What's happening? Sorry, I'm having now my internet is not working. Will you guys still have us okay, right? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up with this?
I don't know. I don't know what is going on. There we go. A hanger.
There's no sound.
There's no sound?
Yeah, that's cool. That shot right there is so sick. They had the drone flying to get that. That was super cool. The shots that they got of this, man. I want to know what camera they used.
This is actually my favorite part of the thing. When he's like ripping the stone, and then you found out he wrote the music for the beginning. Okay, so you guys
Super
couldn't
cool.
hear that, right?
Nope, couldn't hear that.
Why? Bro, how on when I'm in so much pain are we having streaming difficulties? Let me see if I can switch it for the ones moving on. But what do you think about that? So the shots are great. The shots are incredible. I love the fact that, like you said, the drone shots are super important. We're gonna see that in another one that didn't get as many views, that just criminally didn't get as many views. He did his own score. Whew. He did his own score, which is super cool. I mean, I love that. Obviously, I'm a musician as well, but I couldn't do what he did. It's really awesome. And yeah, I just think this was a great all around video, and I think its views reflect that. He had 0 subscribers when he posted this video. He gained 400 subscribers, 8,000 views, 12 days. And that's a great first video. You know, like it's a pretty awesome post, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was awesome. I've never owned a drone, but like when you make content and you know like how difficult it is to like get those shots and to integrate like a lot of that stuff, like I think a lot of other people have just become accustomed to seeing shots like that. But then like when you're on the side of like creating that kind of stuff, it's just so hard. And obviously you have to own a drone. So yeah, it was awesome. It was sweet. It was a good concept. I liked it.
It is super sweet. I'm trying to figure out. how to make sure that I am able to get my. I don't know why it's not playing audio, but we're gonna figure it out. So speaking of drones, like I did some shots recently for. I fly drones a little bit. I did some shots for That's Gnarly. Do you know That's Gnarly?
Yes.
Ash, have you heard? Yeah. So I do some stuff with them, and I went out to the skate park trying to like IRL proliferate, and just got some cool top down shots, drone shots, and dude, it just makes everything so cool. But let's take that in right into another drone video, which is. What is his name? Oh, we got the Enter the Nouniverse drone video. What did you watch this one? This one at 21K or 2100 views. I thought this one was pretty cool. I thought this was a cool idea. I like the fact that they're on a college campus. There's a lot of IRL proliferation. There's a lot of things that they can do to like, I don't know. I felt like this is a good one to kind of to grow. Bro, my thing is doing horrible. Is there any way it's not responding at all? Is there any way you could pull these up? Will it let you share?
Yeah, I think I could. Give me a second.
Let's see if maybe it'll fix that. I'm not really sure why I'm having such a rough time.
Right. Like a million
Floor
tabs.
Nouns, what's going on? Yo, we're about to watch here. So I just want to tell you real quick, like I think that the idea behind your video is awesome. I think it's really good. The execution seemed great. I'm a big drone fan. Boom, add to stream. Let's check it out. I got audio. We got audio. Thank you, Ash. Dude, applause for Ash, everybody. W's in the chat for Ash, who basically came on the stream and saved it. Also, Pizza Dow.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining us today. We're here at Prof Werder's NFT class, and today we're here to show you and tell you about our Floor Nouns project. We're going to be dropping some Noggles themed basketballs with our drone.
Here's my only criticism. Floor Nouns. I'm sorry, I have to do this to you. Did you record the audio through the drone too? That's my only criticism. Just mic that camera.
NFT project and educate them on the world of NFTs. Let's take a dive in.
Everything about this idea is awesome.
So apparently there's like an NFT class that these guys took.
You guys are in. Is Prof Werder has a NFT? That's what she teaches. Okay. I just
wanted to show.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make. No. You can keep playing it. I was just checking out the. Yeah. So I love this idea. I love taking up things, dropping prizes down. You got people like coming around. You're giving out pizza. You're collaborating with other people. I think this is awesome. I think this is a great way to interpret the challenge. I'm starting to feel a lot better, guys. But I feel like I did drugs almost. Like I'm just feel jacked up. I think this is an awesome way to interpret the challenge, and I appreciate this one a lot. I like this one. I give that one. It definitely should be. That should be in a high consideration for what you all did.
Dude, now my stuff's not working. This is weird.
All right,
what
everyone,
is happening?
Let's get ready for the birth of today's Noun.
This one's cool.
No, what? Huh? Do we know what traits the community wants for this one?
It looks like they'll get a chance to vote in a few minutes at FOMOnouns.wtf.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Let's make sure everything is set up for a smooth birth.
All right, folks, it's time to choose the specific noun that will become today's NFT. Here are the candidates. And the winner is Lightning Head.
Woohoo! Yeah, yippee!
What other things has this creator
Congratulations
made?
to everyone who voted for today's noun.
What?
What other things has this creator made? Guys, I'm drinking something at this point. I'm cracking a diet Coke, and we're going. What is
not much?
Not much. It's
And
pretty
posted-
good. I mean, way better than I could do. I'm pretty impressed with that. What do you think about this one? The animation
Winner
one.
is
This animation is super cool. Like animation is hard, and like this
may be
obviously took a
minted
lot
and
of
ready
time.
for auction.
What is going
Yeah.
on?
Which is why we got to watch yours as well.
Yeah, I did like this one a lot because
I do
like
too.
this was cool.
Like,
Like,
I don't know why it's like
you sir,
it's
you sir,
buffering even
you
for
ma'am,
me.
you sir.
Yeah, this is weird. Anyway, yeah, this one was really cool, and then it just like then it goes to like a baby being born,
Right.
and it was just super cool animation, great storyline. Really like that.
And then we also have like the King animation, which I think is going to be one of the ones that takes it. Mr. Sneaks. Is that how you say it?
Find it.
His never seems to pop up where I want it to be.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Yeah,
where?
mine was there. Yeah, this one.
That one right here. Now this one, guys, the I think more impressive than the video itself. The video is very impressive, but more impressive than the video itself is he posted later. Oh, Mr. Sneaks, what's going on, brother? He posted this video of how he created it, and oh my gosh, dude, it just the work that goes into this. Bravo for real. I would love to make something with you someday. We're just having weird internet issues.
Yeah. Want to get out of this cubicle sweatshop?
Here's what I asked Mr. Sneaks sometime. Let me can I if you ever whenever you make a next cartoon and you need voice actors, hit me up. I want to be a voice actor.
I don't know if there's like an issue with StreamYard or something that's making our internet be so bad.
I don't know. We're having issues.
Around for anyone from anywhere.
Yeah, this was good.
So come on. Let's finally fund that dinosaur taco holder range you've been thinking about.
I don't know why this isn't working.
I know. I feel so bad. Wait, dang it, guys! I swear this was a good idea. Stream, and I got asked to come on, and now we're here's somebody who created something really, really early. Another Aussie right down here. Oh, Tally's video is sick though. We should check that out. But that guy, he was in it early. He had consistent views the entire time. I think he did a pretty good job.
$4 million. And why does it cost over $40,000?
Some nice editing in the video
to put them on. The people that
but it's very much this is very much the direct take that I feel like a lot of creators kind of went with. This is kind of the take I took out of mine, you know. What do you think are like
and only one allowed in every
yeah what do you think who do you think had the most like do you think the bike was probably the most I think the motorcycle might have been the most original.
The motorcycle one was good.
$1 million number. Now this is the market cap or estimated value.
The thing that I like about content is when it like it just stands out. Like I even made like my first video. I just like explained like what it is, and it's like it's good, right? But it's like I don't know, like you want like the motorcycle one was just so different, and it was something that required like a lot, like for example, like, you know, because this was a great video, like for sure he did a great job, like the editing was like amazing on it, great explanation. If Nouns wanted to use this for a commercial, they easily could.
Yep.
Like
great point.
Because that's like the way that I was viewing it, is it's like, you know, if they wanted to use any of it, but like this was like these guys went out and made these, like the
Yep.
noggles.
This is my most underrated video, I think, that's out. There's a little bit of Casey Neistat editing in this. You got a nice little, movement here. He made another video talking over it about how he built them and why he built them, and I actually like that one more, maybe even. But yeah, great drone shots. This took work. This took days of labor, craftsmanship. And then they had to put it out, and they only hit 350 views, and to me that's like a huge bummer, and because I really think that's awesome. So I just want to. This to me was the most underrated video of the contest.
Yeah.
But maybe it wasn't even underrated because everybody seems to agree it's awesome. It just didn't happen to hit the views.
Yeah. This was great, and they obviously put like a ton of work into it. Like
So
had
much work.
Had to film this. Like it was just amazing. It really was. It was great, and these guys looked like they were having a good time with it.
Ace, yes, it was based on YouTube views. So the competition parameters were that you needed to hit 2,000 YouTube views. They were going to choose 10, basically going from most views down. But then 2, so 8 of them from most views down. But then they're going to pick 2 based on just because they wanted them there, that they like. So these guys could actually still make it in the top 8, and I think, or the top 10. And I think that might also could be a thing that happens with Tally. So Tally's video went gangbusters on Twitter, and it's incredible editing. This is like a full on easy social media commercial, but he couldn't hit that 2K views on actual YouTube, and that's a bummer.
Yeah, his video did really well on Twitter. I mean, he makes really good content.
Yeah.
What's crazier is he's only been editing stuff for like 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
he's a good editor.
I mean, look at this. Like, he's the man. I don't have the sound on for this.
21 glasses, 30 bodies,
yeah, he's a very good editor.
Accessories, 2 backgrounds. The first noun was born on August 28th, 2021. And since then, one noun has been born every single day. Every 24 hours, the Nouns DAO generates and mints a new noun. They are sold on their website.
There are some good editors in the Nouns community too. So I hope he keeps making Nouns stuff. There's a good chance because it did so well on Twitter that this also gets picked in the top 10.
True.
But we also, we've got Nounish, who I think makes some of the best videos there are, which is really, really awesome. It's crazy because their videos have heart. If you guys know anything about marketing, there's a prop house round going on right now on how to get their videos in front of more people's eyes and like how to market and open up their videos because the quality is all there, but it's hard to get people to see it. And this, Ash, is like a YouTuber yourself. You were just saying that the space it's hard to get people to search these terms in the space, and there's a lot of kind of still some hate and a lot of sour taste left in people's mouths from certain NFT things, especially in the YouTube community where you've had so many YouTubers who are just straight up scam artists,
Yeah. Yeah. It's super tough. I mean, there's even a lot of people that are here right now that still are getting wrecked, and with like the shitcoin thing, there's like a lot of people that are, some people are making money, some people are losing money, obviously. Like it's a tough game, crypto, for sure. But yeah, I didn't even see this. I did not see this one at all. This is actually pretty cool. Guy went into Fortnite Creative and made like I actually like this. This is cool.
This is cool. I wish I wish there was some sort of voiceover. There's no voiceover, it's just music, and maybe I could be wrong on that. But I think this one's really creative, and I think if it would have been around a little longer, or it had been out a little longer. How many views did this end up getting? 1.5 2 days ago. Yeah, like I think if you would have posted this a little sooner, this is easily hitting the views. This guy also works for TNS or does some stuff with TNS and is very, very talented. But
That's cool.
That's the type of thing that I was saying, like, that's a clever way about going about this. So everybody obviously knows I did the tattoo thing, and I was trying to find a way to do something that I could entice people into that didn't care about NFTs into watching the video and then drop the thing on them. I had the idea of like going to review a movie that was coming out like that day, like go the day before and then hit a really great like horror review or
really
whatever. I
quickly,
thought
why you
about
should care.
I thought about, letting AI choose what you do for it. I tried to think of all like the very clickbaity big titles. It actually backfired for me, didn't work, but I was still able, I think, I make a good video that could connect with some people. But that was the way I was thinking about approaching it, where I feel like you said, a lot of people kind of just went straight in for this is what nouns are. But I do think that there's some really good versions of that. Your video, and particularly, especially the one with the animation, and then this video, Pasta's video, was really, really good for this. It was a super. You were in this video. It was like a clever way of telling the story. This also reminds me of a couple YouTubers I really like. Are you friends with Pasta? I mean, I'm guessing you're.
Yeah, I'm friends with him, and yeah, I'm in this video too, which is funny. That you mentioned that because he did like. I mean, you guys will see it in a second, but he hit me up and he was like, "Can I get some help with this?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, why not?"
Yeah, I want to meet this guy. I think this guy did a great job, and I think
that's me.
Boom, right there.
I did meet him like 2 weeks ago in New York.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he seems like I like the way he tells the story. I think I watched this one a couple of times, and I feel like I commented either in his Twitter or on the YouTube itself that like he does a good job at like, I don't know, it's a you're interested in it. He does some cool things to keep you there, even though they're all static shots, essentially, but there's enough happening. There's enough scene, like location changes, and I don't know, something about it's fun.
Yeah.
I want to watch your video before we end up having to get out of here. I know you don't have much longer than 8. So I want to check out your video, and if you guys haven't gone to sub to Ash, please do. I need to leave your link here in the comments, and then we'll clip this up too. Ash, you kind of popped off on Twitter at one point for
back in the day. I'm wearing the same
yeah.
sweatshirt in this video.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, okay. But you popped off for kind of like a jokey meme thing on Twitter, right? And then, I mean, dude, 10K subs is incredible. Or 11K? I'm sorry, is it 11K?
Like Ted.
Dude, that's incredible, man. Like, that's so good. Like, I mean, bravo, for real. It's so hard. And that just shows how much you've been working. But this video is cool because you said yourself to me, I was kind of like, all right, I did the sit down and explain thing. Let me think of a more creative way to come at it. So how did you do the animation? Like, what made you come up with this idea?
So yeah, I guess like my thing is that like I wanted to incorporate my like my old like skit style videos, and I just thought it would be fun if I like grabbed an animation and I just like threw them on the video and just brought them around with me. So that was kind of it. Like it just, I will say this, like for 3 days I was banging my head against the wall. I was like I'm considering myself like a content creator and I can't think of anything. And it took me like a really long time, and I wrote multiple scripts and scrapped them. But yeah, then I just ended up like, I was like, whatever. And I just like had the idea and put it together. And so, yeah, like I just, I got this little like talking noun that like I was hanging out with that just like appeared out of nowhere. And then like I brought it like to the like lunch with me. And then I went to the store, and that like this is just kind of it. Like the cereal aisle, like the video game aisle, like I don't know. It's just, to me, I was like, all right, like how could I make a piece of content that like gets the point across and is unique enough, and also like kind of brings the character to life? Because I think that that's like one thing that like nobody else really did. I mean, there were some of them that were like similar, like obviously like the actual animation, like it brought them to life. And I was like, oh dude, like this would be so cool. Like if I was hanging out with a noun. So like that was kind of the idea behind it.
I thought you nailed this one. So I'm guessing we found out later that you had multiple that basically top the charts and like would make it. So you only can pick one though. So I'm guessing, is this the one that you went with?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Because this just did something different. It was a perfect blend between the two styles. Yeah, I really like this video, man, and I think you have a good shot with this one.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I definitely lost some sleep over it for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there was like a lot of other like really good stuff, right? Like, I mean, I liked my video a lot. Like, I saw this guy was skating. They created like this little nouns like rail.
That was actually done. That's there. That was done by Narsdow.
Is it?
Yeah. So that's actually been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of like That's Gnarly. If you guys go check that out. If you guys haven't, if you're in the comments right now, go to That's Gnarly and start checking that stuff out. It's pretty incredible.
Like,
I don't know if I saw this one. Which one is this?
This is amazing.
Which one is this?
It's like a animation that these guys did. And
I don't know how I missed this one. I don't think I ever saw this one.
Yeah, and this is crazy. Like,
oh, there's the Nouns Esport logo in the back.
Like look at this.
Yeah, I'm into this. Yeah, dude, see the work that goes into some of these things. Incredible.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
My only issue with this is this should get funded, right? This should be funded. My only issue with this for the types of for this type of competition is essentially like this is only playing to like the nouns people kind of at the moment. You know, like I don't know if it's grabbing people outside of it, but this should be funded. Like this should be a person who gets funded from nouns to do cool videos for them.
Yeah.
And that's where this competition was really hard, because sometimes some of the videos just seem way too focused directly on nouns and less about trying to bring new people in.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was amazing.
Oh, that one came out the last day. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I agree. I mean, I thought that was a very, very awesome video. I think overall, Ash, I would say that we had some incredible. I think it's going to be hard, and I can't wait to find out what the top 10 are. And I can't wait to find out, man. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Again, if you haven't subbed to Ash, go sub to him both on Twitter and on YouTube, because YouTube is the most difficult place ever to grow. Sub to the Noun Square, please. We are one. If you haven't subbed, you can hit that right now. We are one away from 380, and that'll be 80 subs this month, which I'm pretty proud of because I just started uploading this month. So hit that sub button if you're sitting here in this chat. Ash, I want to let you do any shout outs you want, and just again tell you thank you so much for coming on. And I hope we can make some more stuff in the future. But what do you got to shout out?
Yeah, I mean, not too much. Like I can't believe that you ate that chip.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun, like hanging out on like the Noun Square, and this was like obviously an awesome competition. Like I think that there were people that made like some insane stuff that like is just like, it doesn't surprise me when you talk about the internet, because like obviously there's like a pretty large pool. So either way, like I think that it got like my artistic ability up, got me thinking. So I was happy about it for sure. Glad that we got to meet. Obviously, like, you know, there were a couple other people that made some content that I got like, you know, close with because of this. So that was cool too.
Yeah, I think that was awesome. I do think it's bringing content creators together in a way too. That is, yeah. I mean, that's a really big part of it. And I feel like content creators in this space kind of need to stick together, because it's similar to, I don't know, like the podcast space. Like everybody there's not a limited pay. The people who are looking for this information, they want a lot of it. So you might as well all share some of this. Share people who enjoy it. So, well, I guess that's it, dude. My tongue's not blue anymore. I actually feel pretty decent. We'll see how I feel in a few hours. Even with all the problems we had on the space, dude, you were a trooper. You came on and stayed for the whole hour. Thank you for anybody who was here. And yeah, until next time, we will catch you later.